Yeah, I just went instantly live, so it's gonna be a little in between here. Hey, Sybil. Yeah, I'm just getting the song ready for while I wait and get my stuff lined up. I'm gonna do a little live stream tonight. I'd like to get a few new subscribers over on my Rumble too, because I want to start doing a Monday night movie night over there after the show on Mondays. It's weird. Half the songs or things. You're just dropping in. What is it, mad late where you're at? You can't hang out with the boys and the ladies. Sorry, Sybil. Jason Stroman, what's up, my man? God bless. I'm deciding to be a faceless troll tonight. Got my balaclava on. You know, you could wear them backwards like this. Respect that. God loves hard work, my guy. I can't blame you. I'm good with that. No arguments from me. Anybody smoking on anything tonight? I'm lighting up this spliff. I mixed up what did I bunch of shit actually. It ain't even worth getting into how much shit I mixed into this. Be safe, Doug. Edmonton's a drive and a half for you, I think, uh from what I'm the beautiful state, bro, to be honest. I fuck with dudes in Georgia. I remember the first time I pulled up in Georgia. I was driving a Prelude back then. It was like 2000, like a dope Prelude though, all tricked out, and some black dudes, older black dudes at the gas station, seen me and saw the New York plates, and they were like, "Oh, you from New York? You got that good weed? You got the fire smoke?" And I was like, "Actually, I do." And I went on my thing and I gave them like a handful. They were mad happy and generous, trying to give me beers and shit. I'm like, "Nah, man, I'm driving. I'm on my way to Florida." But yeah, there's a bunch of cool people in Georgia. I stopped in more in like Savannah area in South Carolina and stuff like that than Georgia, but I have stopped a few places in Georgia. It was pretty nice. And good people, Southern hospitality, you know. Yeah, we did good with where we at. So this chick, this is a crazy news story. Hold up, if I can find the page again now. She was a Swedish politician who fought for equality and open borders. She went to the Congo and was beheaded. Even Elon Musk says suicidal empathy is killing Western civilization. It's good to have empathy, but we cannot allow our empathy to be abused to the point of extinction. Exactly. And it looks like he's replying to this turd guy. I don't know. Here we go. A little stats on her. Born 1980. Chairwoman of the Swedish Green Youth Party. Of course, an open borders activist, a candidate for EU Parliament. She went on a UN mission to the Congo, got kidnapped and ritually beheaded there in 2017. Rest in peace. It's sad, but I think the Crusades were for a reason, and there's places in the world that are not as nice as others, and certain cultures are not as great as others. I'm sorry to tell you. There were 50 Congolese that were involved in the kidnapping. You couldn't find two or three dudes to be willing to involve kidnapping, raping, and beheading a woman in America. But in the Congo, you could find 50 dudes who were down. I think that's terrible. What's up, Danny? Hey, William Wallace. Ah, don't say that. That's. I gotta actually take that away, William Wallace. Why you gotta do that? That was that disrespectful. I'm not for what the women's politics were or anything, or but that was a little messed up, buddy. Yeah, thanks, Wallace. Yeah, that was a little too much, even for my channel. I don't want to disgrace anybody in death. I mean, I will say, like, her ideology probably landed her there, and it's sad to see. What's up, MRH? What's up, my man? I texted you back mad late the other night. My bad. I had fell asleep, took a nap. I've been getting these like for like the last week, like migraines and shit. And my MRE, my guy or my breath. Yeah, it's MRE. What's up? But I got this I had my wisdom teeth removed when I was like, I don't know, 21 or something. But I have this one tooth in front of where my wisdom tooth was, molar, and it like broke in half or some shit when I was eating wings or something the one day. And it's been killing me. I've been trying to get into a dentist and get this shit all fixed, and it's been taking forever. Shit is so bad here with like all the dentists in New York because all the migrants are already filling up all the rooms and shit. I've had these one bottom tooth that I got knocked out when they brought me back to life and resuscitated me with the what they use the what's it called? I don't remember. The shit to help you breathe, to make you breathe. They had to shove it down my throat and everything. And I guess my teeth were so locked, they knocked my bottom tooth out, putting that in my mouth. And I haven't even gotten that replaced or fixed yet, just because of how crazy the last time I went to a dentist, they drilled the wrong tooth and drilled a hole in a good tooth. Now I got a good tooth that has a hole drilled in it, and then they must have realized and went to it was literally the opposite side, like the same tooth on the opposite side. So that was fucked up. I had mad bad experiences with these damn local dentists. So my girl's been working on getting me into this place to get this one done. But I've been getting these migraines. I don't know if it's related to the one tooth that's been bothering me that broke, but it's crazy. Um, like the other one that they when they resuscitated me or whatever, that they knocked out on the bottom, like that shit doesn't even bother me. It don't hurt or nothing because they knocked the whole tooth out. But this tooth that broke in half or whatever when I was eating, this molar is crazy pain. So I got to get that taken care of ASAP. But yeah. Plus, it's not like I look like a bum or my teeth are all fucked up, so I don't really care. But I always had perfect teeth my whole life. I never even had a cavity till I was like 22. I got one cavity in my wisdom tooth, which I was having pulled anyway, so it wasn't no big deal to me. But yeah, I was eating like a regular. It wasn't even like a hard ass. Like I bit the bone in the chicken wing or anything, Doug. I bit like a regular, breaded chicken wing, and it was like must have been a weak tooth or something, and it broke it. But yeah, it's driving me nuts. But the migraines have been worse. Like that's what happened. last week I was gonna do my Monday night live and I got caught up, but then with like doing a favor for a friend, so I figured I'd do it Tuesday. And then Tuesday came around. Yeah, I had none when I was 22 or something like that when I got my first one, and it was in my wisdom tooth, and I had never had a cavity before that. But so I just had all my wisdom tooth. I had that one taken out first, and then I had the other three removed after anyway, because wisdom teeth aren't necessary or whatever. But yeah. And then I haven't had any other problems with my teeth up until I got a cavity in my one tooth. And I went to this Chinese dentist like 4 years ago. She put me under some crazy ass drug like fentanyl or something in my hand. I got high as fuck and was knocked out like 3 seconds later. And when I woke up and got to the car and everything, I noticed, she pulled my tooth out, the whole tooth out, instead of fixing it or whatever, the one that had the cavity. And then the one on the other side, the opposite to it, that had no problems with it, she had drilled a hole in it, like started to remove that one and then realized it was my good tooth, so stopped and just went to the other one. It was crazy. Never saw anything like it. Oh shit, yeah, you gotta be careful. You could get a sharp tooth. Imagine what life must be like for dudes like Carlos and shit, where you got like shark teeth in your mouth, bro. I couldn't even imagine. This one broken tooth in the back is killing me, like pain wise. I couldn't imagine living with shark teeth, bro. Oh, I got something to show MRE too. I played it last live, but he was live, so he missed it. Hold up. Let me find it. I hope I didn't get rid of it. Let's see. I'm just gonna go through all. Oh no, it's an oldie. People probably seen this one, but it's funny. I'll play. Give me time to look for it.
We speak, but when he does, hands are involved. His GPS only gives directions in loud hand gestures. His gym playlist is just audio recordings of his family arguing. His protein shakes are 50% whey, 50% gabagool. He was born holding a slice of pizza. He only dates women who remind him of his mother, and then cries when they act like her. He has a toothpick in his mouth, even though he hasn't eaten in 4 hours. His morning alarm is just his mother yelling that he's wasting his life. He believes putting pineapple on pizza is a war crime. When he hears someone pronounce bruschetta incorrectly, a vein pops in his forehead.
That actually happens to me at times. I'm not even gonna lie.
He uses olive oil both as moisturizer and cologne. His name is Mario. His brother's name is Luigi. He calls his mom Mama, even at 47 while robbing a bank. He smells like cologne, cash, and someone else's wife. His Tinder profile says, "Must cook like my mother," though he still lives with her. He believes a man should never cry unless Italy loses to France. He once ghosted a woman by driving past her house 14 times. He wears a gold chain heavier than most small children. He once killed a mafia boss with spaghetti.
Take my chain off.
He is the most Italian man in the world.
I don't always drink, but when I do, it's whatever was left over from the wedding I wasn't invited to. Stay overly dramatic, my friend.
I don't. I don't know. I like the. I got the platinum. My Jesus is platinum with diamonds, but I got it on a rose. I like the rose gold chain with it. I just like to be a little different for some reason, but I think, let me see. Let me see if I can see up here what it is. Should be. I think it's 18 karat. Yeah, 18 karat rose gold. You can't really see. 18 karat. Yeah, burn it down. I used to have a super nice chain that I bought one time after I robbed these people in New York City. I robbed, it was probably like 2002. And I robbed one of the coke spots, the Dominicans in New York and Queens, or not in Queens, but in I got the safe and shit, and we left and we went to Queens to this chick who was actually a rapper at the time, and it was like a safe like this. It was like one of these, like the fireproof Sentry safes, but bigger than this. So I just took it and I just kept smashing it. I think it was the second or third smash in the chick Sarai's driveway, and it busted open, and a huge ass bag of yayo, like this big, went flying out, and then a stack of money like this went flying out the other way. And then there was a whole bunch of e-pills in there and mushrooms and shit. My boy Chris was like, I want the mushrooms. You can keep the pills. And there had to be like, I don't know, 40 grand in there and probably like 2 kilos of blow. It was a nice boost that day. So we went to the jewelry store in New York, and I was like the first customer in the morning because we did this at like 5:30 in the morning. And after the bar and shit, because we were just fucked up, and my boy Chris C Dub, it was his idea. He knew the people, and actually the e-pills that were in there, he had sold them, which was funny. But anyway, so after we get them and we get everything, and the first place I go was to this jewelry store in New York in the morning, and it's like I'm their first customer of the day, and it was some Jewish guys, of course, and Diamond District and shit, and Gold District, and they had I remember it was like a 68-gram white gold chain with a nice cross on it. And I swear to God, I paid him like $575. He wanted like at least 1,500, and we just haggled for so long that he literally was like, "Just get out of here." And then he wasn't gonna give me the charm with it. I'm like, "No, that's with the charm, the 575." He was so aggravated by the time that we did the deal that he just gave it. I was being cheap still. I had a pocket full of money, didn't give a fuck, but that was a good day. But I wish I still had that chain because gold is very expensive now. I mean, this chain isn't like it weighs nothing. It's worth a little something, but and the platinum, Jesus, always. I've had this piece actually. This platinum Jesus piece I've probably had since early 2000s or something. I've kept a hold of this. Just like this diamond Jacob and Company I've had forever. You could swap I don't know if you know about Jacob and Co, but you can swap the bezels. Like it'll screw off. And I got other ones like just plain stainless steel and shit, but this is like the little $10,000 boost for the diamonds. Yeah, it was like over 2 bricks even, Doug. I remember getting back to town and we were just selling grams for like 20, 25 just to get rid of them. It was crazy. Ounces for 800, all tight. This shit was so long ago, I can't get in trouble for it now anyway, but oh, nice, Doug. Yeah, I think this was like 15 grand when I bought it. Like the shit I have now, I've had it for so long that I just keep it because I know I'll never be able to afford something like that again. I don't live that lifestyle no more. So anyway, let me share this video. Oh, look at this. If MRE is still in here, this is the type of shit that Stop Anti-Semitism thinks gonna help their cause. The man who posted this video, Vish Burra, is Matt Gaetz' producer at OAN. He's depicting Jews as scheming cockroaches. Absolutely outrageous, trying to get them fired. You're not going to be able to run and hide for long, Susie Lebovitz Eldelman. Your blood money can only buy you so much loyalty, is Vish Burra's message. And then he posts this
bitches
with it.
You're up to in Susie, James. I know what you're up to in there. Open up. It's America first, America only, bitches. Susie, James. I know what you're up to in there. Open up. It's America first, America only, bitches. Susie, James.
So stop anti-Semitism. It doesn't help them to like share this and shit on it because people actually laugh at it. We're laughing at this. We're not thinking, oh, this is so vile and anti-Semitic. It should never be viewed.
Open up. It's America first, America only, bitches.
I kind of agree with that. Yeah, scheming room. Like it's kind of funny. Like, come on. And they share it. Their propaganda is so bad at the point that they're literally helping the propaganda of that. Maybe actual anti-Semites at times. It's just a joke at this point. It's hilarious. Check this song out.
Young nigga make a truck. Young nigga make a truck. It was.
This shit's dope, right, MRE?
Go yard totes and Carhartt.
Wait till you see Hillary Clinton, bro.
Keys and art talk, the cold plate.
Look at wheelchair.
Carpet round my feet. The Dolce scarf is round my face. Forgot my mask. Fuck up a moon ring. Leaving the tri-state. I'm on a trip. Shorty don't trip. She know I come. This is Weez, dog. Life ain't a beach, this shit is a seesaw. Shit is a bitch, it's still slaves, secret still.
With the, you saw he got bit. Hold up. You saw he got bit by the by the fucking lizard.
Want the white man to tell you.
Pretty dope though, right? I like that though. Respect to them for making that. That was a dope little joint. I got one more for you, MRE. Hang on. It's Jacob Rothschild back to life with Norm Macdonald back to life in a comedy
taking
of the
on
century.
Jacob, I hear your new star banker is somewhat unconventional with his clients.
Taking on massive debt is like hiking up a mountain. It's tough and exhausting, but you might enjoy the view if you don't die first.
爽やかで正直。はい、私は彼が好きです。
Thank you. I owe it all to old Jake.
Yeah, William Wallace. Watch this though. This is classic. Oh shit, Brooklyn Bounce, my guy. God bless. Thank you for coming in, man. Hang out. Yes, rest in peace, Norm McDonald, by the way, like MRE said. A fucking absolute legend.
Now I'll really be riding high in finance. Hello? The investment opportunity of a lifetime, you say?
Here we go, MRE. Get ready.
Get ready for your birthday surprise, old Jake. Welcome to your new investment, Holocaust Land.
Bah! Yo, he invested all of his money into Holocaust Land, MRE.
Who's next in line for the shoe toss?
All the Jews who showed up with him took off.
Relax, Jake. A goat farmer in Idaho did the math, and I've invested your whole fortune in 6,000 of these parks. Jake, I can't help but feel that on some level I'm at least partially responsible for this.
Bah! He can't even buy a bag of potatoes. He's got to buy them individually. He's so poor. Jacob Rothschild, could you imagine?
Jake, I got us both jobs, but you got to somehow get across town in 10 minutes.
Perfect song for this. The boys are back in town. Certain Jewish people would hate this video. Even though it's just hilarious and like all in good fun.
Great work today, boys. Hey, everybody's getting a company car and a big bonus check.
We're here to buy back Holocaust Land.
They're there to buy back Holocaust Land. And it like ends up like looking like some fat insurance agent, the guy who ended up owning it, or doesn't, who tries to steal from them. And what Jacob does about
Museum and Remembrance Park. Pay your respects today. All major credit cards accepted. Minimum height restrictions apply on roller coaster rides. Get your photo with the...
They just rebranded it and put crosses all over it like Judeo-Christian.
shoes. $50. Never forget. Jake, the shoes.
Somebody who stole the bike and the shoes. Of course, it had to be a black dude to these dudes. Oh no, I thought MRE would enjoy that one. Yo, this dude bugs out here. This dude's like a space weather news channel, and watch, he like bugs out.
And I know exactly what I'm talking about. And by the way, if I can quickly, since you said America first, yeah, I would talk to Nick Fuentes tomorrow. I like that guy. And if you have a problem with that, you can go fuck yourself. I don't care.
Yo,
my last name's Davidson. I know exactly what I'm talking about.
He just started bugging out. This dude does like weather for the sun and space and shit, and out of nowhere he just snaps.
Do that. Wow, Ben has been radicalized. Been radicalized? I've been thinking this way since I decided it, based on my own experience and my own interactions with those humans as a child.
With those humans as a child?
Fuck you. Nobody controls what I think. If somebody controlled what I think, you wouldn't know what the fucking micronova was. You would have no idea about my version of the crustal shift. You would also have no fucking idea about ECDO because
this is like some scientist who does space shit, and he's bugging out right now.
Skeptic credits me with actually getting him interested in any of this. Nobody can control what I think. That's one of the reasons I'm me and you're you. I can think originally. I can think outside of the box. And I am ultimately suspicious whenever somebody really wants me to believe something. So, no, I haven't been radicalized. I am observant. I'm the fucking suspicious observer. And I have been watching this my entire life. And I see that it wasn't just my little corner of the world and in my childhood and in my time. It's everywhere. America first. Yeah, I'm a fucking groiper. And if you don't like it, fuck off. Have I made myself?
America first, motherfucker. I'm down with that. I'm not exactly a groiper, though. I think groipers have to be like 20-year-old Zoomers or some shit.
I've been on this planet for 41 years. I can think too. Fuck you. JC Warlock asks, at what point of the excursion do people turn?
Yo, he totally just calmed down. Somebody gave him a super chat. Warlock asks
Cannibalistic with a reduction in magnetic field density to strong induction
about magnetic field densities and shit. This dude just dropped right into the daily. I know what you're talking about, Wallace.
Animate recent death. Holy shit, what a terrifying concept. Israel spent $1 bajillion and they flooded X. Every post in.
No, he's not wrong though. I have to say, like, ever since Israel started paying $7,000 a post or whatever, anytime I log into X, all it is like anti-Tucker Carlson, anti-Nick Fuentes, anti-Groiper, anti-right-wing, saying you're not MAGA if you don't support Israel and everything they do.
The timeline was either pro-Israel this, or anti-Tucker this, or pro-Ben Shapiro this, or anti-Nick.
And pro-Ben Shapiro and mad Mark Levin shit. You never hear about Mark Levin, but ever since this shit, all of a sudden, since Tucker had Nick Fuentes on, it's been like all about it.
Nick Fuentes that. And the recent thing was that it was leaked that Israel was going to be paying $7,000 for the pro-Israel social media posts.
Yeah, $7,000 per post for pro-Israel posts. I'll take some of that pro-Israel money and shill some bullshit Israel posts on X to my little bullshit followers, and then I'll come on here and laugh about it.
And I can't believe what I watched happen to X over the last 36 hours.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm saying it. X is already flooded with Israel for shit anyway. Like, I might as well jump in if it's $7,000 a post and load up a quick 140 grand and then dip.
Israel took over the fucking platform. They completely took over. America first. And no, we don't want another Holocaust. We don't want to bring back slavery. We don't want to take your rights away.
Speak for yourself, buddy. Nah, I'm just kidding.
I want all of these anti-male, anti-white, anti-Christian, anti-American articles that have a suspiciously large percentage of them.
Yeah, William Wallace, but I don't think if you've been on X lately for like the last week, especially hardcore, it's been a ton of like like anybody who doesn't agree 100% with what Israel's doing. Like, it's anti Dave Smith stuff, anti Nick Fuentes constantly, anti Tucker Carlson constantly, everywhere. Like, people I never even saw talk about this shit talking about it. It's nuts. It's obviously being fed. It's James Lindsay in my feed, who I'm not even following, 100 times talking about the woke right.
By Gold or Berg or Stein to fucking disappear. I want our money to stop going to Israel, and I want there to be more than one member of my government that doesn't have a fucking AIPAC person.
There's 2 members that don't have AIPAC people, Marjorie Taylor Greene and Thomas Massey. Neither of them take a dime from APAC. I don't know about Rand Paul, but I know Thomas Massey and MTG haven't taken a dime from APAC.
That's it. Nothing else. No Holocaust. No slavery. We're not going to kick you out like you've been kicked out of everywhere else that really wasn't your fault. It was everybody else's fault every single time. It wasn't you.
Wait, that's a blood libel, they say.
We don't want to do.
It was actually 109 different countries over 1,000 times, but who's counting?
We just want you to quit fucking with us. Quit fucking with the West. Quit fucking with white people. Quit fucking with Christians.
Yo, this dude really had it. This dude does science. He does like the weather on the sun. And this is what he's forced into right now. Look, Ben Davidson, Space Weather News, Observer Ranch. He does space weather news.
Tearing down men. In that respect, Groyper, America first. And it's not fuck Israel, it's dude. Check yourself and back up. We can be friends again.
Yeah.
How's that? It's not fuck Israel. It's dude. You ain't been right. Check yourself right now. There's going to be some changes. We need to do.
Where'd he get all the hood lingo coming out from?
And if you have a problem,
is this dude like, does he have the spirit or something in him? This dude just came out with the real hood language.
Problem with that? If that makes me a Nazi, if that makes me Hitler, I guess I'll go listen to.
Yeah, Britain alone, William Wallace, thousands of people locked up over retweets and crazy shit. It's a joke.
That song from Ye on repeat. See you in the morning for the Daily Show, faggot.
Uh-oh, should I play the Yay song, William Wallace?
This thing's.
Yo, this thing is so censored, you have to find it somebody else reacting to it, probably dismissing it too in order to hear it. The feed is a banger too.
What is this, like super villain?
You know what? I know they got it on X. All right, I found it. Here we go. Here we go. Ready? I can't find it. All right, I messed that one up. Let me retry that one more time.
They don't understand the things I say on Twitter.
By the way, we don't hate Jewish people. This is mainly a joke to me. I think this shit's hilarious, like as a joke. Like Kanye took this real serious.
They don't understand the things I say on Twitter. All my niggas Nazis, nigga. How Hitler? How Hitler? How Hitler? All my niggas Nazis, nigga. How Hitler? She wanna fuck with Japan. I put the crumb on the bench.
You know, why does it almost look like they're in blackface? Like they're white dudes with black makeup.
She reaching down in my pants. She got the world in her hands.
That would be actually better. What do you think these extras did when they all walked in and he was like, all right, now you're just going to sing the words, all my niggas Nazis, nigga, hail Hitler. What do you think all these dudes, I mean, they all, do you think any of them walked out at all? Or do you think everyone here is just the crew that showed up for this? Some of them really seem real serious about it. He got the real symphony music to it. It's got some real like degenerate lyrics to it too, though. Some of it. You can't deny though that it's got a vibe. Like it's got some type of a vibe to it.
Wie richtig ist. Ob du glaubst, dass ich fleißig gewesen bin, dass ich gearbeitet habe, dass ich mich in diesen Jahren für dich eingesetzt habe, dass ich anständig meine Zeit verwendet habe im Dienste meines Volkes. Gib du jetzt deine Stimme. Wenn ja, dann bring.
Yeah, for sure. William Wallace. I seen him on Alex Jones. Was hilarious, bro. Did you see the other interview he did with the other kid? DJ Academics or whatever, where he wore the black KKK suit. It was insane, hilarious too. And then he did that one interview with Tim Pool and walked out. That was classic. Just something about him that makes him like a comedic genius, even though because he's not trying to be. It's like a fibby thing. Yeah, I'm looking to see if I had it. I think I used up some of my stuff yesterday. I was gonna do a gaming stream and shit too. We only got like 4 people watching. We don't even have enough to get it bumping off the chat right now. So it is like 2 a.m. in New York though, and I have been going almost an hour. So maybe I'll go play some Shadowrun anyway, just for shits and giggles. Anybody can stick around. Because I gotta test out some shit and get this video game shit working so I could play with my buddy down south. We're gonna start doing a like maybe a half hour or 1 hour old school gaming together on live stream, maybe even or something for once a week or some shit. I don't know. I texted him. We'll see what happens. He's got a pretty damn successful YouTube channel himself, so we'll see what he wants to do about it. I'm gonna grab this controller real quick. You ever where Wallace? What do you have over there in the UK? You guys had Sega Mega Drive, I think it was called, right? Yeah, you had Nintendo and Sega, but the Sega had a couple different ones. They had the first one, the first Sega, which was the classic Sega 8-bit one. Then they had the 16-bit one, which in the US was the Sega Genesis, and in the UK it was called the Mega Drive. Yeah, the Master System. That was the first Sega. Then the Mega Drive was the second one. Yep. And then they had Sega CD and 32X and all that other shit, remember? I got this great little USB extender here. Yeah, Sega lost, but they won in the US actually against Nintendo. So they actually, that kept them alive up until the Dreamcast, which I actually still have one, but and I have all the games for it on my computer. But I got this little thing. It's like an extender for USBs, so I use this to make my game because I just use my charger for my phone to plug my keep my game. I gotta get a one that does wireless on PC. The one I have only works plugged in, so. So I'm gonna play a super hidden gem from Sega called Shadowrun. It's based on these old Shadowrun games. Like I don't know if it's Dungeons and Dragons type shit. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's like some real like UK lore type shit mixed with like cyberpunk and assassins and jobs you can do. You know, different. There's like the mob. There's the yakuza. There's different factions you can join. And this is way back on Sega Genesis, or you would call Mega Drive, so I'm going to throw that up. Oh, this is looking crazy. This ain't. Hang on, let me see something. Let me see if I could share my screen with this up. Hang on. It's almost like I can't do it together. Yeah, that's crazy. That's not what I'm trying to share, bro. It looks like it'll only share entire screen of webs. It's not. I must have to do it with like Restream or a different one. Oh, wait, this. Are we anywhere? Can y'all see? Can you see the old school game? Is it working? Yeah, let me find out that it ain't gonna work though, because my controller won't work, I think, unless I'm like dead on it. Oh, now it's working because I'm dead on it. I hope I picked the right thing. This is like a hidden gem, a dope old school game with like lore and history and shit to it. Yeah, the Don Q game, for real. I actually used to program back in the day, William Wallace. I probably could put a game together, to be perfectly honest with you. I taught myself how to program when I was like 13 years old. All right, so we got to go to Coffin Hotel to get the. Oh, wait, it's working. Wait. Oh, okay, here we go. I don't know if my keys are the same, though. All right, I won't bore you with the speech. Let's see. I'm here for Michael's stuff. I got to figure out what button is C. B is B. All right, so what the hell is C? Which one's A? A is A. Which one is C? There's got to be a way to map the buttons. Oh, wait. I guess it's the right bumper is C. All right, I'm going to restart this because I know a code to make this work better. I know a code that'll make this work, the game, a little better. Old school code. Now that I know what C is, I can actually use it. Now that I know how to share that stream or that screen, it's going by window. Yeah, Wallace, there is AI stuff for building games now. I've never messed around with it. I've messed around a little with AI video stuff, but and AI for research and some other stuff, and I actually had to correct it because AI was wrong. But for simple coding stuff, it's all right. But AI can't make a game. But this game's actually dope. All right, let's see if I get the letters right. All right, now he tells me if I head to the jump house, I can get work, right? Wait, why is it making me just go some other direction? All right, here we go. It's working now. Oh, wait, there's a person. I'm going to shoot him. What you got? What you got on you, SA? What you got, Holmes? Stop running. I need that. No cred sticks? You got no cred sticks, bro? Can I reload? I would like to reload. All right, I'm going to go to the bar and see what kind of jobs they got for me. All right, this guy's like basically a soldier and he's going to give me some jobs. First off, I'll ask him about information. They sell info. All right, well, I need some questions. All right, Mr. Johnson is your meal ticket. You're going to be a shadow runner. Let's take me, for example. My name is Gunderson, but you should refer to me as Mr. Johnson out of respect for my anonymity. So they like to be anonymous here in the future, in the cyberpunk world. I receive jobs from those who don't want their hands dirty, to contract out to those same jobs to runners like yourself. It's a food chain, and you're the little fish. All right, I got another question. Hurry up. All right, let's talk about a different subject. I'm looking for work. Little Chiba to the Hollywood Correction. What's it pay? 40? Fuck it, I'll take it. Damn, he tried to jack me and didn't even have nothing on him. Why are they attacking me already? I need help. One more hit, I'm dead. Come on, you gotta be joking with me. I look like a loser right there. I do have a gamer chair, though. Alright, at least I can still do my job. Give me the package. I still remember where everything is in this game from when I was a little kid. This game was so dope. Yeah, you know what? You saw what happened and you didn't do nothing. Got any cred sticks on you? Fucker ain't even got no money on him. I'm gonna have to buy some more clips. I need money. I just gotta make it to the plant. Come on, come on. Oh, I'm out of bullets? Oh, no, I'm not. Here we go. What you got on you? Yes. Stim pack. That's a goodie. That can heal me. He should have used that. Here's your package. Now I can go get more work. The cool thing about this game is there's mad different work you could do. You can do clear out buildings. You can steal stuff. You can do cyber hacking and stuff. It's dope. I'll show you in a minute of all the different stuff. Anybody who's still in here. If anybody's even still here, if I'm here by myself playing a game at 2:15 in the morning, I'm not sure. There, now I can see the comments at least, but I can't see myself or the other screen. Fuck off, Francis. YouTube suggestions. Don't want your bullshit perspective. Oh, they're giving you suggestions to watch fucking Francis, bro. My bad, Wallace. I know the video game stream might be boring right now because I'm just testing this out because I haven't been able to do it. I want to be able to do it with my friend Joey and do it together and turn it into a funny thing where we play like old ass games like Bart Simpson's versus the Space Mutants and all that. What did I do? How did I open Emulation Station in the background by accident? That's mad loud. There we go. Hang on. There's a button that gets me into my menu. I'm trying to figure out where it is. You know what? Maybe I gotta be outside to get into it. Yeah, so you can go into cyberspace here. I need to figure out. There's a way to do it. No. I gotta stop hitting that. What is that? Oh, that's the home button. That's why I need to press the plus button. There we go. I need to. Man, that just took a digger. I need to see if my code worked. Alright, fuck it. I need clips, I know that. I need money to get the clips, which hopefully these guys will drop at some point. I'm not even playing around till I get a new set of clips. I'm not even finishing that job. Spent all my money on clips. Come on, nobody got no money on them out here? I gotta go to the gang spot. The Halloweeners. Oh, wait, this is where the cops are. The Halloweeners are over here. I hope they don't try to fucking rob me while I'm on my way to get the package. This fucking gang sucks. They're the gayest gang in the game. So now I gotta get this guy alive to Boris's greenhouse without getting him shot or killed. Or myself getting shot or killed to get paid. I need to avoid shooting random people while I do this. Nice, so that gets me some cred right there with the rich people. Uh-oh, here's one that you guys haven't seen yet. A community of ghouls. These things are hard as fuck to kill. I'm not going to do it for 25 a piece. Not till I get better weapons, at least. Finally, I killed somebody that had a cred stick on them. Make the worth the money for the clip I keep spending. I gotta go pick up a package from the weapon 4 a.m. I should just steal that shit instead of delivering it. I need to get $250 so I can get my brother's stuff out of the Stoker's Motel. Shocked. It looks like a couple of people are watching the game. You guys could chat in the chat. It's all good. I forgot to roll something else up. Maybe I'll hit I got some vapes and shit. Maybe I'll hit that. Now here's another one where I gotta escort a client from one spot to another. It's tedious in the beginning, but this is dope for a Sega Genesis game, believe it or not. You get into a lot more. This is like the very beginning, so. Well, I'm glad I decided to help him because he was a fucking escaped mental patient, which was totally a possibility. Fuck yeah, give me them cred sticks, bitch. Almost got enough to get my brother's stuff out. Of course, I get attacked on my way to go buy bullets by Halloweeners, the gayest gang in the game. Good thing I bought them other 2 clips. Damn, this gun sucks ass. This is what I really want. Is it this one? I think it might actually be this one. Medium damage, high power. Medium damage, high power. It's this one. It's got more bullets. Brutal power on this one, but it's only got 6 bullets. I think you start with this one for $675, but I can't afford it yet, so I need to get more of these. And I definitely need to sleep in that room one night when I get the money so I can upgrade my skills of talking, so I can get my negotiation skills up and get paid more for the jobs I'm doing. Instead of be chasing civilians, trying to kill them in the street with the shittiest gun, and then they don't have nothing on them, they're broke. What's up, everyone? Everybody just watching? Nobody chatting tonight? What's going on with everybody? Wait, where did you tell me I had to go? I always forget. Jackal's Lantern to Little Chiba. I passed it. It's right next door to the bar. It's a different bar, gang member bar for the Jackals. They're like a peant bar. They're not even like tough enough to go up against the Wieners, the Halloweeners. See, this is a Halloweener. Everyone's in bed, William Wallace. Yeah, so these are the Halloweeners. I just took a package from them. They're gay. Where do I gotta take this drug package? To the Chinaman. Yeah, right, imagine. I've only played like a couple things about Fibby, even though I've had plenty to say about him though. I feel like partially that's why I play the little Nazi joke shit and stuff like that for dudes like him and Kitten in case they ever stumble across it. So they can see the real boogeyman. Another dude with. Oh, I thought he had empty pockets and it dinged when I hit him. That's what's up. I don't know why the music's going slow. I might have to speed it up or something. The salesman eyes the light up when you hand him the package. There we go. He likes that. Yeah, me and you, right, Wallace? Now I just fucking delivered a package for that gang, and they still just tried to kill me in the street. One of them. They're unorganized and they're losers. There's other gangs I'll come across further along. I can't try to fight the ghouls until I get a better gun. Yeah, of course, Wallace. You're an honorary American, bro. You got free speech over here, Wallace. I'm gonna see if the settings are slow or something. I don't know. I guess it's not really that. Maybe if I speed up the clock divider, I don't want to mess with that though. No way. I just exited the whole game. Ain't no way. Hang on. The code better work. We'll see. MRE Kane on Phoebe's show together years ago. Yeah, I think they were. Dude, I totally exited out. Now if this code don't work, I'm screwed. Now I gotta get the code to work. You can hear the system audio too, right? Nah, the code couldn't have worked. I gotta restart it, I guess. At least I did save it once. Sorry, let me check. I gotta move the screen over again, then I can read the comment. Alright, let's see. He knew he was a bullshitter from the start. I just figured Phoebe was playing a character on his. Oh, you used to listen to his shows and think he was just playing a character, bro? Wow. How many clips do I have? Yeah, he did love MR. He gave him a damn, like, what do you call it? A whole fucking, like, award and shit. I can't believe I can't get the code to work, but I do know a rig in this game anyway, where you team up with the mafia and then you build up your negotiating skills to the max, and then you can go in to certain stores that the mafia run or the yakuza and buy up everything and resell it to them for more than you paid for it, and then you can get everything you need easier. That was a unique selling point of his podcast, was donating awards and shit. Totally forgot that was the mission I was on after talking, and now I remember. I gotta go to the shitholes. Gang members. Die already, you're just a civilian. Nice. No talking likes a connected guy. MRE defended him one time. Yeah, I bet. MRE is cool to defend you unless he actually knows something about you. But if MRE hears any of the trash about you that's true about Loman, he ain't gonna back you, bro. MRE's a good dude. I like MRE. I got respect for the dude. Never met him in person. Lives not that far from me, but states away. And I got his back. Somebody was talking some smack about him like 20 minutes away from me, and I told him one time, like, hey man, you ever need a message dropped on that dude, let me know. I'm more than willing to give it to him for you. And he was a gentleman about it. He said, nah, it ain't that bad. If it gets bad, I'll let you know, what's going on. But yeah, exactly. He changed to Philly. But that's what you don't get. Like, there's dudes that know MRE, know he's a solid dude, and are willing to go stop by and question you on your bullshit IRL. Yeah, exactly, William. Dudes try and call you a Nazi and pedo or whatever. Oh, well, I could take a 20-minute ride and go relay any message you might wish that you could yourself, no problems. But because I'm not the one. Yeah, some shit back at one point calling him, when Eric Foss was calling him a diaper sniffer or whatever. And then he was agreeing with dudes over it and agreeing and calling him a Nazi flat out himself. So, yeah. But MRE was like, nah, if it got to, I guarantee you though, if it got to where it actually, if he ever sent somebody there or ever, you know, brought the wrong people into the wrong situations, I guarantee you he may have felt a different way and said, yeah, go over there and let him know how I feel about this or whatever. And I would have just maybe had to go have a talk with the man. Yeah, I think Suggs a liar, bro. I think he definitely said it. Now Carlos is defending MRE. People. If they want to look good at all, they really have no choice but to like side and try to defend MRE in reality because the dude is really in the right the whole time, and he's a solid dude, bro. I don't know. Yeah, Kitten is a complete liar. Obviously, something with MRE. I don't know if it was his closeness with the Gaudis in general, but something about MRE irked that dude big time, and he could not handle it. And he's one of them pussy hat wearing motherfuckers. Could have just been because MRE's slightly right wing, even. Like, that dude's a far left commie type, so, you know. He's part of like Antifa or whatever, like legit. Like Jimmy tried to call MRA. They're Antifa. Like fucking calling us Antifa. Yeah, Kitten don't believe the shit deep down that MRE did any of this shit wrong, and neither does Fibby. It's just like this false narrative to try to smear the dude to hopefully push away from the truth about themselves. I made some manigot for dinner tonight. I might have to go out there and get that shit. I never ate it. It's mad late. I hope my girl ate. Sure, she grabbed herself some. I took it out before I started this long ass live stream. It must be mad late where you're at right now, right, William? Where you're at, how late is it right now? It's late, right? Yeah, that's what I mean, bro. And Sug's fake in my opinion, 100%, bro. I know the dude is fake. He's supposedly in the place where I was born, and I never heard of the dude, so I know he's fake. I really rolled with real fucking people, bro. Like not clowns, bro. Like serious people. If he was really a stand-up guy, I would actually know him. No bullshit. 10 to 8 a.m., bro? Wow, Wallace. You didn't sleep last night, or you slept and woke up dumb early? Oh, the jump house must be the normal place I go to, I guess, then, for runs. Yeah, going to bed soon. I don't blame you, bro. It's almost 3 here. I'll probably be going to bed myself in like an hour. Figured since I ain't got shit to do, I might as well record a old school Sega Genesis gaming run. Talk to some buddies online here while I do it. Damn, I couldn't even make it in the building. They were after me. They're trying to fuck me up. I gotta use this fucking light post to get them away from me. I gotta use angles. Are you kidding me? I had med sticks. I would have never let that go down. Where the fuck you go? Fucking wieners. Scumbag wieners took my money. At least I didn't lose my package. That was easy. I wish that all the jobs were that one. Go from one door to the next. I need to get my negotiating skills up too, because that'll make me paid more for every time I do this bullshit. Dying really don't help though. It cuts your money, I think, altogether or in half. Tried to come after me. That was a damn gang member trying to come at me. All right, I got enough money to go to the hotel. I'm doing that now. All right, I got to go to Polly at Barron's, and it says, it looks like 40, damn. All right. This is the bad neighborhood, too. This is like the Bronx, basically. I got to get used to the setup. I don't remember where everything is, of course. Oh, I think that's where you can get like built-in like knives in your arms and shit. Here's a weapons emporium. They're always good. I think they're closed. Nice cred stick. Cred sticks are worth more than a clip, so. This is the mafia spot where you can buy stuff cheaper later on. And this is the gun you want to have. High damage, high power, 8 shots. Or this one's got brutal power, only 5 shots. It's illegal though. This one's illegal too. Some of them are legal, some of them are illegal, and like cops can stop you and fuck with you for shit. I need more money. I need to be buying this shit. Yeah, no problem, bro. I appreciate you being there and playing the game still anyway. I'm about to buy a bigger gun. So I can't take 675. All right, I gotta save up a little bit more, or I could go with this shit with the brutal power for 500. I usually go with this. You know what I gotta do? I think just sell my other gun. I gotta unequip it. Now I just got razor hands. I gotta sell that gun. Then I should be able to afford the other gun. Damn, that wasn't worth shit, that gun. Oh, I got enough though. Ballin'. Yeah, right, Wallace. Now I can actually take other jobs that are a little more risky with this gun. Matter of fact, I'm gonna save it after this. Just save that shit. I'm gonna try saving it in the real game too, see if that helps. Okay, I gotta go outside first. There we go. Another super easy one right there. I'm just looking for somebody to shoot. Oh, gang member must be coming. Here we go. I got a new gun. You better not fuck around with me. Oh, are you kidding me? Again? Lost 10% of my money? In a different city? Well, that sucks. Those guys suck. Shit only took a couple shots to kill him. Yeah, that's right, gangsters. Don't be following me. Put the fucking kibosh on your ass. Yeah, Wallace, personally, I gotta shower at least every other day. I make my kids shower every other day. My kids always have and shit, you know. Alright, from the rat's nest. Wait, I thought it was from the rat's nest. Let me see. Oh, the motel to the rat's nest. Never mind. I fucked up. I'm escorting rats now, William Wallace, to the fucking cops from the hotel. Maybe I'll get a ghoul job this time. I'll actually go fight them with the better gun. Where's Emmy? I just tried to buy grenades off an undercover cop. That was crazy. I got away though. I don't know if you saw that. American Meat set him up with what? First call prison pick, then he puts out fake. Yeah, he's a fucking idiot. A fucking genuine moron. I don't know, bro. I don't know at all. Yeah, it wasn't even a good Photoshop. Like, he didn't use AI. He didn't even try, bro. I think it was a gum poke one or something. I don't know. Three of them fucking Halloweeners just tried to kill me, and I got them all. Now I just need some money to go get some clips with. There we go. Need to go buy some clips. You got money? I'm a one-man gang in this town. I might really have to go get a piece of that manicotti in a second. That manigot. I actually hate when people call it manicotti, but I say it so people can understand me sometimes. Uh-oh, here we go. A community of ghouls. Maybe I can actually get paid $10 each. No way. No, not for 10 a piece. I'm not risking my life. Give me a better deal on the ghouls. I'm not doing that one either. Too far for the short change. There we go. 25 a piece for the ghouls. I'll take it. How the fuck? How'd they do me like that? That was, and they brought me to a whole nother city. I gotta go all the way back. That sucks. Pay the taxi to do it too. Oh, those ghouls are done after that. I'm fucking them up. I need some money to get healed up better. I hope you got a stim pack on you. Come on, no stim packs, nothing. Wow, they came at me with like 100 of them. I'm gonna have to take a job where they keep sending me. I'm not gonna be able to afford to get back soon. Oh, nobody got shit on them. Come on, ghouls, die. Alright, fuck that. I lost money on that every time. I'm getting out of there and quitting that bullshit job. I need to rob something. Maybe I'll just hack something and sell the intel. Figured out how to speed it up so I could at least do the jobs quicker. Yeah, I think I might have to save this. Play it tomorrow. Getting over it. Gotta go eat. All right, everybody. Thanks to those who hang out, to those who fell asleep. Be easy, rest well. To William Wallace, man, thanks for hanging out with me after showering and everything. You fucking hung in like a trooper. But God bless everybody. It's late at night. Christ is King, like I always say. And be well, be safe out there. Don't do nothing stupid, and definitely don't do nothing I wouldn't. Damn, I got the real marks from the glasses. I'm not used to wearing glasses. That's crazy. It's the first time I ever had that in my life. Good night, everybody. Thanks a lot. Peace, William Wallace. Always good to hang with you, brother. Everybody else, MRE, everybody else who stopped in the chat, Jason, all the good people. God bless. Maybe we'll do the continuation of this game if anybody liked it. Leave a comment if you can too, by the way, and like the stream, and definitely leaving comments helps after I end it. Thanks, everybody. Good night.